Day 47. I need to turn off my monitoring. There we go. Now I can't hear my own voice, which is good because hearing it back to me is a little bit disconcerting. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to change the default or something on this thing. There we go. Okay, tons of gold today. No shrine. I bought the jackhammer because I was awesome like that. I've opened some more doors. I still need to get the furnace and the freezer together, but now I can also do the that one chess puzzle. I think I know how to solve that one now. There's a shrine. That's probably the best one today. This one would be good with the jackhammer, but I can probably just I can't guarantee that I get it again, do I? Do I prefer the shrine? I wonder if there's any blessings you can get that are like above 100 gold or something. I think I'm gonna do the root cellar today. I want to dig a lot. I can figure it out from there. I can get the shrine next time. I've got the jackhammer. I want to do good things today. Yeah, here we go. No items, but there could be some in the ground. Like that, 3 keys. And gems. Oh yeah, this is fantastic with jackhammer right here. And a dice. Cool. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to force the furnace and the freezer today. What else? Where's my notepad? I've got my notepad. So today I need to find where the queen is. I have the vault, the observatory, the solarium, the attic, and the office as the 5 places I already have. I just need to find the last place where the queen is. I still don't know what castle means though. That's weird. Big room, the workshop, that's fun. Let's go with the den, I think. Just for the doors. It's not like I really need the gemstones today, but better to have them than not. Nursery, storeroom, billiard room. Let's do this one. Get a good start on the green rooms today. So maybe there's a dig spot in here, because it's the root cellar. No, okay. All the way back. To the closet, dining room for more doors. Also the lunchbox. Enjoy a lunch. I think that's cute that it's like a modern day like an example of how things would be, you know, with a more modern day take on these things, you know. Alright, let's turn the lavatory all the way down. Don't need that all the time, that's for sure. The vault, let's make that just unusual. I don't need it to be standard, but I want it to be a little more common than that. This one, let's make it, oh gosh, yeah. Unusual. I guess I have so much gold now that I may as well keep it standard for the doors, you know? Because it doesn't really matter too much anymore, but I don't want it to be that common either, so. Okay. Lavatory is just useless, though. Ah, here's a good one. 8 items in the attic. What do we got? It's another one I was adjusting that I was like, oh, that's the bishop, right. Sledgehammer. Lever. Yes, key. And compass. Okay. Good amount of items. Did I really make every single item? I didn't use the salt shaker or anything. Why could I use the salt shaker on like the crafting table? I wonder. Commissary for more items. Let's just buy everything. Set of gems. Gem. I guess I don't really need that many, actually. Just grab keys. It's not like I need that many more gems right now, honestly. I can save that for later when I have more money. Or when I have like a coupon book or something. Gems. There could be a point where you can just keep getting more and more and more and more, and it doesn't like change anything anymore. Probably just maybe just the walk-in closet, getting more items. Then I'm almost stuck if I do that though. Let's look at the kitchen because I don't want to get stuck with the den. Passageway, that guarantees I don't get stuck, right? So maybe we'll just take that. And let's go this way. Let's try and link back up to the den and this side of stuff. Security, I do want that one. Give me the laboratory and stuff. Because it is at the point where I've mostly figured out the game itself, like the loop here, in a way that is... It's not super challenging anymore. All that's really left are the puzzles, which is nice. I like that. I like that's a nice way for them to, because it's sort of the loop, sort of like what, Hades and other stuff. It's like it's a roguelite instead of a roguelike, where it like gives you more and more power up things as you go along, and until the point where at some point you're guaranteed to succeed, you know. But instead of just making it so like, now I'm guaranteed to succeed and now I have to like, yeah, whatever, I guess that's it, you know, you get the ability to, like, your goal changes, which I really like. Well, it's got I guess it doesn't have to be the other one, but it could be like the village room or something. Unfortunate that I'm already blocked out of that area. I guess I could redraw. Let me redraw once. I'm gonna get lots of stuff. Yeah, courtyard, here we go. Also has items in it and dig spots. Metal detector. Because I should get plenty of dice and stuff today. If I just keep getting gems, I won't get more dice. I love this jackhammer so much. So much fun. It's nice to just get things, you know? Drafting studio. Oh. Was this the one? I feel like it might have been. If it's not, I also think that it's the, it has a little safe in it. Is there a chess piece in here? I don't see a chess piece. But there is a safe. And let's see. 907, I guess? No, wait. 1107. And let's see if that's the date. I don't have a magnifying glass, do I? Shoot. Okay. I'll have to come back here after I find it. My throat's a little bit rough today. Could also be this. It could also be December 23rd. Wait, it's almost Christmas. I wonder if anything changes on Christmas Day. I gotta clear my throat real quick. Okay. Observatory, drawing room, coat check. Let's take the drawing room for more doors. Ooh, I also want to get to 50 stars with the observatory so I can do that, which would be awesome. Let's go left, actually, right? Yeah, let's go left. Maybe the breaker box or something. Corridor, billiard room. Let's redraw. Ooh, the solarium. I would like that today. Though it's funny that the more I get the shoot, what's it called? The conservatory, the less I want the solarium. Because I turn all the ones I don't want into rare ones. You know? There's the pawn, right? Okay. And I do want... I want to pick rooms I haven't seen in a while to see if I can, you know, get stuff in them. Casino is almost a good thing. I had the broken lever and stuff, you know? That gives me a better whatever. I also don't want to sit and like do casino stuff. Let's try it. Let's add the broken lever here. And let's give it a shot. See if I can get something good out of it. So I spin, cost of gold. And now I can bonus spin. What would I want to bonus spin? I guess just some of these and probably get a coin each, right? There we go. That's 3 coins. 5 coins. Cool, let's cash out. I get some money out of it, I guess. Is it unlimited how many I can do? I guess until I run out of money, right? Basically is the idea. So I could roll this to get a net, hopefully. Show you, boy. No. You want to sit in my lap? You can sit in my lap, but you can't just jump on me. You can't jump on the thing. Okay, that's all I got. No net. Let me show you. Ooh, nice. I guess I could look for a ×2 bonus. Show you, boy. Please sit down. Please sit down. Sit down. There we go. Cash out. Okay, so you can get a lot of money this way. Especially with the 5 spins here. But I don't even know if that's actually helpful or not. 5 spins. Cool. I'll take it. Or should I go for a ×2? May as well go for a ×2. There we go. Nice. Okay. Wow. So, the question though is this: show you cannot get up there. I'm sorry, but you're not allowed. Okay, let's go for the triple. Is this just a way to get infinite gold in one go? If you, like, because if you have enough, and you do have enough rolls like this, it seems pretty guaranteed just to get something good if you know what you're doing. But, like, what if you don't know what you're doing? I guess. Give me a net. No net. Okay. Because I have more gold than when I came in, right? Go for the crown. I don't think it's very likely, but I could. Maybe I'll just go for the triple coins instead. There we go. Cool. Okay, I'm at 151. Let's see if I can get to 160. If I can get to 160, then I'm good. If I get down to 140, we'll stop. Okay. You almost want to roll for snakes at that one, honestly. Don't really want to. The net is not very common. I have not been rolling for the net, I don't think. And if you want to roll more than one, you may as well just roll the whole thing. So, yeah, none of these are really getting me anything. Yeah. So I think I just went down in gold. Pretty sure. I wasn't paying attention to how much I got when I came in here. And this was, I can do 100 gold, right? For, possibly for like allowance and stuff, or 200 coins and stuff like that. Or some extra spins. But yeah, again, let's save that for the end of the game. The end of the loop, that is. The end of the run. Locksmith utility closet. That seems like the one I want if I want to get into the foundation, guaranteed, you know? Plus there's the other things I can turn on and off, so may as well. Oh, and a dig spot. More gems. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that on. Okay. Let's head back to the passageway. So, I need to pick doors, rooms I haven't picked in a while as well. There's a dark room. I guess the reading does the same thing right now. May as well then. Just grab an extra key. Oh, plus didn't I change this to something else? Alright, I'll always draw the library from this room, which is not actually... Oh, it is useful because I need to check out a book. Library. I read the last one. Okay, let's read Prediction. Curse of Blackbridge. Yes. So I want to learn more about the Blackbridge curse. Okay. Just here, I guess. I don't need the bookshop anymore. Office, study. Oh, was it the study? I feel like it may have been the study that had the queen. Let me check. I think it was. I could be wrong, of course. Ooh, there's the queen. There's and a safe. There's the queen and the safe. Okay, write down the queen is in the study. And I have the attic, the solarium, and the study already. Now I just need the vault, the observatory, and the office, and I can do the puzzle. Show you. No jumping. You can sit in my lap if you so desire, but no jumping. Please don't rub on the microphone, buddy. I know you want your face. But there's also a queen on that board there. Interesting. Wonder if that's important. Okay, I'm gonna put you right here. You gotta stay there, okay? Okay. Yeah, it is interesting. Why is there a queen there? I wonder if that actually matters or if it's just a clue to the chess puzzle somehow. Okay, is there a date in here? There has to be a date in here somewhere, right? I don't know if it's possible with so little time left. Study. There's got to be a date in here. Maybe it's the queen chess piece is the date. D8? December 8th? But here's another globe. Is there a date in here? Maybe the date is in the... Maybe that's what the chess puzzle gives me, is the date thing. Because there's more chess pieces in here. Pair for each room. Cinca Co. Is that it? That's all that's in here? There's a safe. I can, Ooh, I can spend gems to redraw 4 plans. That's really nice. Huh. What is your problem, show you? Huh. Let's try the 08 December. So that's what? 1208, I guess. It worked. Oh, that was it. Oh, that's... I did not expect that to work. I really did not expect that to work. All right. This one's letter number 2. I wonder if that's important to keep track of. December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run. Show you. Can you not knock my medicine on the floor? Why are you so naughty right now? What is your beef? You got your breakfast. Pop. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible... Why is flexible in quotation marks? It is. It's not like a... It's not a euphemism. It literally is flexible floor plan. Assuming the red print we have secured at the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. Ooh! Another drafting thing. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. This is interesting. Security locked. Who's Caleb? Do I know a Caleb? Well, I gotta add that. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I have one more red room to find now. Ooh. Is that the last one I found, actually? Check red rooms. I think that's the last one in here, yeah. Wait, it's not here, actually. Studio edition found floor plans. Oh, it's here. So there might be 2 more. A painstakingly reproduced accurate reproduction of one of the so-called closed exhibits of the Fen Aries Royal Museum. Red Room Edition. Rarity rare. Well, yeah, I gotta do that. Weight room furnace. Pounds. I mean, does that mean there's 2 more, or is that all of them? I wonder. Depends on whether it's uneven or not, I guess. Okay, where am I going? I am going back the way I came, to the passageway, and then hopefully the foundation. But I can go down the foundation if I need to. Okay, furnace, spare green room. Let's just take this. Oh, I can. Oh, that's 8 times I can do that. Okay. Just take the spare green room. May as well. Gets me 2 gems for some reason. Not that I really need it, but it is what it is. Alright, foundation. Let's do a little digging. I don't know if I've heard that noise before. It's kind of a dark noise. Worthless old tin can. Okay, up we go. I didn't do the laboratory in the security room. That's probably worth going back for, isn't it? I can't believe I didn't do that. Dirt. Some gems. Okay, security is right here, right? Yes, okay. I can't believe I didn't do that. Log into network. Swan song. I was like, ah, yes. I wonder what my thing is today, because it's not the one about opening doors. Because it's nothing. It was nothing. I hadn't done it. Experiment setup. Here we go. Create the experiment. For each bedroom you draft, this one just doesn't happen to me. You draft a red room, use 5 steps, and then add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Each time you find some trash while digging, set your steps to 40. Probably just trash while digging, set your steps to 40, since that means it happens rarely enough right now that it's like fine, right? But it just gets me some extra steps, and I don't need the gold or anything. And I don't really want the aquariums because I don't want to get all those. And I'm already below 40 steps is the main thing. So I may as well just take it, because even if it does not much, it'll be better than nothing, you know? Okay, up we go. Ooh, can't go that way. Okay, what do we got? Office, that's one of the ones that I need. Take it. And this safe I still don't have a thing for. Okay, I need to move some cords here because they're making some noise I don't want them to make. Okay, move please. Let's see. Anywhere, okay. Key somewhere. Gold, okay. Yeah, because I don't want to... Okay, what else do I need? I found the office. I found the study. I found the solarium. I found the attic. I just need the vault and the observatory. I need to make sure, because I'm out of spaces. This is my last space, my last door that's available to me. So I need to make sure I don't get stuck. I need to make sure I get ones that have a lot of doors. So what... I don't know if there is a date in here. Though if there is, it may be one that I don't... That was weirdly glowing. What is that? Why is it so stark? Huh. I don't see a date in here, but I assume it has to do with the books. But also, like... Purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Maybe there's some sort of a... Oh, March. March. It's March, right? So 03. What would the day be? 03. I could just go through all of them, but I think that's March of the Count. Maybe it's March the 2nd or something. So 03, 02. 03, 02. No. Okay. But it is March. March. I'm pretty sure it's March at least. It could be something else, but that seems accurate. March of the Count. Fall of the Lord. Maybe March the 5th, because there's 5 of them? Doesn't seem quite right. The puzzle piece, at least, like the chess piece, had a thing that was like pretty clear about it. 0305. No. But I do feel like it has to do with that. March of the Count. March. Hearings are herrings, but knowing Herbert, I expect either would be suitable. The March of the Count. I wonder if there's a count that I should know about that like has the has a name in his thing. Maybe there's a Oh wait, maybe I need to count these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe just those ones specifically. Are those the count? So let's count the counts first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So March 4th, maybe? 304. No. Maybe just 0303. Maybe that one doesn't count. The big one. Ah ha ha! Okay, that I feel a little clever for that one. I assume that means 8 and not infinity, but I could be wrong. That's interesting. Why is that like that? Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you promptly for answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you would hope to never hear from us again once we had given back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Okay, so y'all stole the red letters, gave them back, and then sent him one to be like, hey, do better, fucker. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expect to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. We are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So I write to you at all. Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? Inward, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there have been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of these points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats to your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choice might be questionable, enough that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever anonymous, your coach and gardener. That's kind of funny. I like that. I guess that's why it's 8 and it's kind of sideways, is because the last red letter. But there's no memos in here. Where are the memos? I thought I was going to get memos. I'm mad. Oh well. Okay. Well, I got the office open. Nice, nice, nice. There's one in the study. There's a safe in the study that I already got as well. There's a safe in the drafting studio that I need the magnifying glass for. I've already got the orchard. Let's see, study. Office, apples, boudoir, drafting. I got that. I didn't get that one yet. Apples, office, study. There's one in the end room, right? Also, I'm only going to read 7 of the 8 letters. Is that what it said? That's what it said, the prophecy, a while ago, right? What if I want to read all 8? Come on now. Okay. There's 2 safes that I don't know locations of. One of them's in room 46. But where are the other 2? I need to keep looking around, I guess. All right, let's not get stuck. Give us one with lots of doors. Let's redraw some gems. Classroom, gymnasium. That's the good one, I think. Plus, I already turned off the gymnasium, so it's perfect. Okay. Observatory. That's one of the ones I need. Let's take it. Plus, it gives me more doors. And, of course, more stars. What do we got today? Gems. Keys. Apples. Steps and slices. Okay, lots of stuff today. Alright, let's go. Let's see. What's the last one I need? I need the vault. If I get the vault, I can go do the chess puzzle. The pool seemed like a good one because I need more doors. Let's take it. Alright, I can't get in there because I need to have the pump room changed. That's fine. Okay, give me more doors. More doors, more doors, more doors. The cloister. Yeah, I'll take it. Maybe I'll get some green rooms out of it. Plus there's dig spots. I wonder if I should save the dig spots for later, honestly. Where's the... Aha. Just so I have more steps, you know? I don't really need more keys and stuff right now. Green room? No green room. Let's redraw. Rotunda, archives, dormitory. Let's redraw. I guess the secret passage so I can get all the way across the, everywhere. Gift shop doesn't help much as well. Let's take the secret passage. Oh, I can get all the way across here. Is there a room I want? I could do the red room and try and get the, I could at least get the archives, but I could get the other one as well. The new one, the security door. Though it says they're always security locks. Maybe not. Lost and found. I could just take the aquarium. That's actually pretty good, probably. I'll probably take that. Is there something in here? Is there? Maybe it's in here. No, it was in here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Maybe I should go digs actually and hopefully get some trash. So I can set my steps back to 40. Give me some trash. Oh, that's not trash. I don't need gems, I need garbage. That's pretty good. I like that. Garbage. None of this is garbage. Uh-oh, Jackhammer might be betraying me today. Maybe just up? Nah, let's go across. I am running out of steps, which is not great, but we'll be fine. There might be garbage here too. Garbage. That's not garbage. Where's my garbage? Hey, the garage. That's not helpful though. Oh, the conference room probably. That way I can spread things around and get it here. Just find the secret garden or whatever, you know? Safe codes, those are all not real. Nothing here right now. Let's go down. Trophy room, laundry room, storeroom. I could do the, no, I don't have the power for it, do I? I don't have the power for it. I guess trophy room? Maybe I'll just redraw, honestly. Hopefully get a door with more rooms. Showroom, locker room, dark room. I could do the locker room and just spread stuff around. I don't really need keys though. Let's just take the doors. I'll take the dark room. And I guess I should go back for the utility closet, but that's kind of a long way to go back for it. Especially with no food right now. Let's just go for it. Let's just grab a thing. Get something random. Gem requirements. Let's take gem requirement doors, since I know there will be red rooms, right? Oh, locksmith. Okay. Give me the secret garden key. Or a vault key. That'd be cool. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Guess I'll take the lockpick kit too, just to have it. And then down this way, and I guess this is secret garden if I want it to be. No, it can't be because it's that. Another gem room, because those aren't red rooms usually, right? Laboratory. Okay. Not super helpful. Something here? Aha, coin. I feel like there's got to be more to this as well, but maybe not. Maybe it just was the one thing. Vestibule, Great Hall, hallway for a locked trunk. Sure. Alright, let's go back to the secret garden and hopefully spread food around. Because I do need some food. This is not secret garden. Ballroom, locker room, corridor. I guess I could do the locker room. It's fine. But now my only chance for the secret garden is over there, right? I think so. There's the keys. May as well grab them. There's usually food in the locker room too. So I just have to use the keys to grab them. The classroom as well. There's a whole lot. I keep remembering more and more things that there are that I need to get, including this. So let's just unlock this. I can't use the lockpicks on this, huh? Just the normal keys. Okay. Give me some food. Gotta have food in here, right? No food. This one usually has other stuff in it. The code, right? Yeah, that thing. Not helpful. There's no food. Where's all the food? There's always like some apples or oranges in here. Shoes. Okay, I'll take it. Shoes are nice. I should be keeping track of which ones are which. See if there's. I've never seen a key in here before. That's interesting. Okay, gold. Not what I'm looking for, but fine. Use it for the kitchen later, I guess. There's an apple. Just the one, though. Yeah, I think these two are always... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's the other one over here that's the one that has other things in it. An orange. Cool. Give me food. I may want to save my other keys, unfortunately. This one still gets me... I still don't know what that means. I know how the math works now, but that's not the same as knowing what that means. Storeroom. Let's just take this one, I guess. I could take this. That doesn't do anything, so let's just take this. Grab a gem and a coin, and I've already opened this door. Lockpicks worked. Showroom. I could take the showroom and do that. Pump room, classroom. Dang. I really hope the pool is locked on the other side and not with the security door. I guess if it is security door, I can go through the cloister and hopefully get a normal door from there. Pump room, classroom, showroom. Is there one of these that I want? Showroom seems fine. I may as well. Get some good items for next time. Master key, chronograph, silver spoon. I might want to take the silver spoon this time. I could also take the chronograph, but that's not super helpful because I don't actually want to re-roll all that often, you know? Okay, let's get back to the other side. I'm running out of steps very quickly. I need to be cautious. I need a dig spot. Give me trash, please. That's not trash. Jackhammer. Rotunda Archive Servant Quarters. Again, not super helpful. I could take this and try the office thing, because I haven't actually seen what that does yet. So I may as well take it, I guess. But I'd probably save my steps and go back in there later. Whoop. Vestibule, clock tower, Great Hall. Let's redraw. I do need the clock tower at some point. Rotunda. Redraw again. I want like a green room or something else. Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Weight room. Probably the rotunda, I guess. Or the archives. I want the rotunda, I think. I think that one's important in some other way too. Alright, let me see if I can see what door is over there. Is it a normal door or a security door? I can't quite see. I think it's a normal door. Let's take it. No, it's not. Okay, I gotta go through here, and hopefully it gives me a normal door and not a security door. So I can get the secret garden, so I can spread a bunch through the house, so I can go to the conference room, so I can, yeah, it's a normal door. Okay. Please be locked. Please be locked so I can use the secret garden door. There'll also be dig spots, hopefully. That might just give me more stuff. You locked? Yes, thank goodness. Okay. Trash. It's not trash. Give me trash. That's not trash. Where's the trash? Thank God. Okay. Yeah, okay. It took a second, but I was like, there it is. Okay. I should be set for now. Then I have the silver spoon and a whole bunch of food now, so it should be fine. Okay, do I want to bother unlocking things? I don't really want to. It doesn't matter that much. Can't really go anywhere. I guess I'd go to the conference room. No, not really. Same speed. Let's go up. Up. Clock tower. I need that one, right? I also need the vault. So I probably want to, I probably want to grab the, let's see, clock tower, right? Clock. Wait. Didn't the clock tower have a piece in there? But office, attic, solarium, study, vault, observatory. Am I missing a piece? I could have sworn there was a piece in the clock tower. Is there something down there? Hello? There's a rook in here too. Are there multiple chess pieces? The pieces aren't different every day, are they? Huh. I may have to check that, I guess. Okay, where was that beeping happening? Down here? Aha. Okay, I need to try and find the vault and find out what the heck's going on. Let's go through here, up here. I need to just roll until I get the vault, I think. Right? I think I do, yeah. Trophy room, mail room. Let's just redraw. Let's redraw. Oh, wait, I can do it per place? Holy crap! I thought it was just once per, like... I thought it was 8 total, not per... There it is, the vault. Okay, let's take that. Bunch of gold. Give me the gold. There is a rook in here, but it's a white rook. I wonder if that's important or not. Were the other ones black or white? I think the pieces in there were black. So maybe this is a red herring or something, or a white herring, I guess it is. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. There's a rook in both the clock tower and in the vault. And I guess I'm not getting the other stuff today. I could get the freezer still, which I'm going to probably try and get. But do I want to? Does it matter? Maybe I just want to get my, like, allowance and stuff better. You know? Also, it's surprisingly hard to get green rooms from the cloister. Okay. Vestibule, Great Hall. Let's just redraw until I get something interesting. Foyer, weight room, trophy room, ballroom, rumpus room. That was the last one, right? So I don't get anything more out of that. Archives. Vestibule, lavatory, hallway closet. Classroom, the gift shop. I could take the gift shop and get what? There's like a 100 coin thing, right? I'll check it out, I guess. Yeah, the Swimbird plushie unlocks dare mode to master bedroom. I mean, may as well find out what that is later, I guess. Okay. Well, let's go to the conference room, get a bunch of steps from the food there, and then go try and solve that chess puzzle. And hopefully that gives me some good stuff. This way, right? Yeah, this way. Here it all is. There we go. Tons of steps. Was there anything else I really wanted to do? There's a casino that I can go spend some coins at, I guess. Don't know if it's super helpful, but I can. I think that's it, right? I didn't ever find the magnifying glass, unfortunately. So I can't even do the thing in the this drafting studio. Let's just try and get down back to the main room. So go through the cloister and then down to the gymnasium. Okay. I guess I can go through the foundation. No, because I can, because it's outside either way. But like, oh, I can also spread this out and see what that does. I guess I can still do the casino probably then. Run payroll. Oh, I guess not. Spread gold. Show me menu. Dang, did I already really spread payroll and then like forget about it or something? I guess so. Let's grab the money real quick and I can then hopefully do something good with the casino. Maybe. I said I've got quite a bit of range to grab stuff. Okay, did that actually give me enough to do anything special? Not really. I guess we go back. Back we go. See if we can solve that chess puzzle. Secret passage. Through here. Through here. Down through here. Do I just want to go down, get there? May as well. Down we go. Yeah, that white rook in there is... Because all the other chess pieces were black, right? I think so, at least. I could be wrong, but I think all the other ones were black. And I think the ones down there were also black, so... Let's go see. Through here. And then I remember there was a second way down into that area, but I don't know what it was. So I'll just take the elevator like normal then. Okay. Let's go down and see if we can do this. Oh, yeah, I can move while this one's moving. Interesting. I wonder why. Probably because it's closed off. They probably don't want you to move on the other elevator so you don't jump off and fall. Okay, and they want to go based on what the stuff I have is. Okay, so where's the chess thing? Ooh, okay, that was scary. That's not it. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Okay. So, wait, back up. The clock tower is in the top right. So let's put the rook there. Or drag it. Oh, it lit up. It's right. Okay, that's very nice to know that it like tells you that it's correct. Okay. Okay, give me the tab. There we go. The bishop is in the attic, which is in the bottom left up one. I should check and see if this works on the other one too. It does. It works on either of them. Okay, so it doesn't have to be... It gives you extra not to be confusing, but to be generous. That's nice. The pawn is in the solarium, which is right in the middle and then down to the right. Okay, and the knight is in the observatory, which is right here to the far right and up one from the middle. There we go. And our king and queen. The king is in the office and the queen is in the study. So study is right there down to the left one, and office is right above the middle. Okay. Queen goes there. Oh, that's king, isn't it? There we go. Queen goes here. Ah ha 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 ha! All right, what's happening? Oh, whoa. Hello? Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. Whoa. Whoa, cool. Pawn, knight, add the armory to your draft pool. What is the armory? When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece at the end of the day. That's very cool. Interesting. The pawn might be the best then, just because it lets you choose. Though it doesn't let you choose the king. Gambit of the queen. Each time you draft a room on the queen side of your house, lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. Okay. Okay. Banner of the king. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Oh, that's cool. Piety of the bishop. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 coins the first time you enter the chapel each day with this power. Because power, no. Rook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. Okay, that's all really interesting. I really want the armory. I don't even know what that is, but the pawn might be the best for the variety. But I don't even know how useful it is because a lot of these I want to get earlier. I guess I could avoid going to the west side for this key thing. But I don't even know that's not super useful. I'd probably want to select like the armory. This way it just wants you to get to the 8th rank as quick as possible and then go from there. Rook. Floor plans are right up for. The pawn seems like the best one. It really does. Because it lets you do any of the other ones that you want. And I think that's really useful. I'd like to get though it does also make it more rare to get like this. It's either between the rook or the knight for me. Or the pawn or the knight for me. I think I'll pick the pawn. Oh, though I would love to have the king's power so you can choose any door. But I do want this one. Cause I need to see what else that is, what the armory is. So it's either this one or that one. So I'm gonna pick this one, I think, because I would like to have the choice. And being able to draft extra times is good. And I'm gonna grab the knight and the rook basically from this thing. I'm not going to probably bother with the queen or the bishop very often. Though I might grab the bishop like if I really need money for something. This is interesting because it seems like an early game. This looks like an early game power, an early game. This room seems like an early game thing. What is with castle? What is that? What does that mean? Why is that here? I probably want the pawn. So that way I can get either that or that more often. Yeah, I'm gonna take the pawn. So I'm with the variety. Oh! Oh, you can trade it. You can trade it in. Okay, that's cool. You just have to do the whole thing again. Cool. All right. Well, that's good to know. Now I have the ability to do that. I can add the armory to my draft pool. I wonder if it's in my stuff. Maybe it tells me. It probably doesn't tell me unless I've actually drafted it or if I've added it to the draft pool. Okay, is there anything else for me to do today? Or is that kind of it? I think that might be it. I already found the stuff. I didn't find any magnifying glass. I can't trade things in. I could go to the casino and try and do stuff in there, but not super useful. I may as well. Maybe I'll get some allowance or something, you know? And I could try and get up to 100 first to do that. The study is broken, by the way. Study is so broken. That was... You can do that 8 times per room as long as you have the gems for it. Incredibly broken. Especially with the nursery over here, which I think has like 5 something gems in it or something. Yeah, look at that. Or like 10, I get 10 gems. Or do they grow in pairs like this? They do on each side. Okay, not that that matters. I didn't actually need the gems, unfortunately, but it was there, I guess. Yeah, not super useful, was it? Casino, I guess, and I'll see if I can earn enough money to get a big roll. I also want the gal. Hello? Oh, there's also some food I can have here, isn't there? Where is that beeping coming from? Hello? Oh, it's right here. Oh, car keys. That's not helpful, but okay. I guess I'll eat the food as well, just to be thorough, because I'm sure I'm a hungry guy today. Do I want to get stuff from the showroom instead of the casino? Like, would the emerald then... like allow me to do the solarium infinite times, the study infinite times, like the emerald bracelet? Maybe I just want to buy stuff from the showroom, honestly. That seems like it's more useful than trying to do casino stuff. Because then that gives me a chance to get it tomorrow with the moon pendant. I could also get 2 things, like the silver spoon and the moon pendant. Maybe I just go grab the emerald bracelet, honestly. Yeah, let's just do that. 138 steps, holy cow. And the shoes. Yeah, it's funny that I almost ran out of steps earlier, but now I sure don't need it. Oh, interesting that I just left it down there and it got stuck. Huh. Okay, showroom. Showroom or casino? Showroom... I would enjoy winning something fun out of the casino. I feel like it's probably not actually that much of a game of chance. It seems like it would be kind of sucky to actually... sticky with that in like a real... Oh, it's all the way down there. Because the other one is also a game of chance, but this one like gives me like guaranteed for the rest of the future game of chance, you know? Chimney Office Foundation. Whereas this one is just a game of chance that might affect tomorrow if I... like the moon pendant, that is. It's probably smart they didn't let you choose to keep things with that one. Though it would have been a nice reward for finally getting like the showroom and good items. But at this point in the game, I definitely like... at the time, I was like, wow, that's so much money. How do I even get 20 coins? That's crazy, you know? But now that I'm here, it's really not that bad. 20... Do I just wager 20 and try and get 50 coins out of it? Oh, wait. 1 wager per day. Right. So let's not do that right now. I want to try and get money this way. And then hopefully And then hopefully get more. Let's try and get 6. There we go. Cash out. Okay. Try and get 3. Try and get 3. Try and get 6. 6. 6. Okay, I guess that just evened out. That's not super useful. I may as well just do twice. I get 3. Cash out. I am earning money. It did go up from 81. Try and get a net. Is it worth it to try and get a net? It didn't seem to do anything before. I never got a net. It would be really good to get a net now, though. Come on, give me a net. Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, now my money's going down, which is not what I wanted. Net? Maybe I just go for a snake? How much does the snake give? It gives you 3 for each snake. Come on, give me a snake. Give me a snake. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I want to keep going until I try and get to 100, basically. If I can get to 100, then I cash out on the big one. But, okay, let's roll twice. Give me snakes. Give me a snake. Snake. I'll take that, I guess. Well, mine is just going down. I don't know if this is actually useful or not. Try and go for a net again, I guess. I wonder if it's better just to roll random each time instead of this. This is not working like I want it to, you know? It is the casino. Maybe it's just supposed to be a life lesson, you know? Which I already believe in. I don't gamble. It's not a thing I do. But as we'll find out. There we go. I could go for a ×2, I guess. Or another snake. Alright, just take 6, which is just evening out what I just spent, basically. Get 6. 6. 6. 6. Okay, I got 1 coin out of that. Okay, not useful, just spin again. I'm not going for the net anymore. The net doesn't give me anything. What are those? I don't know that shape. Is that... Oh, that's the clover. That makes sense. 2-0. Crown. I wonder you just gotta go for, like, things like this. There we go, I guess. It's 9. Sure. See, but I'm just at 63 again, which is not actually, like, anything good. Six, maybe? 6. 6. 6. 6. Nothing. Now, this doesn't seem to be working. Even with 5 spins to work with. Oh, there we go. Maybe I go for more snakes now? Or ×2 at least. Another snake. ×2. ×2, perfect. That actually gives me some money. Though it doesn't bring me above 64. I'm just losing money. I started at 80 something. Now I'm just losing money. It's not working. Definitely not super into this. It's not working very well. Okay, that's pretty good. I could go for something better. I could just cash out. Just cash out. Look at that. I actually went up in money. I just need to get a clover once, basically. I wonder if ×2 and a net means I should just go for snakes. Okay, well, it didn't work. Yes, yes, yes. I may just cut this part, honestly, because this is boring. Maybe I just go for the net. Give me a net. Give me a net. A net. A net, I tell you. Okay. I could go for 2 crowns. That's not going to happen. Okay, give me a snake. Just 1 snake. That's all I ask. There we go. Okay, and I'm back up to 60 again. This is going nowhere. Oh, hey, there we go. That's good. Okay, maybe I can do this. I just need to probably keep rolling until I get really close to 1. ×2? Or another coin? Come on. Give me just a nice... That's whatever. It's fine. Back up to 80 at least. Okay, just cash out on that. Don't... If I can cash out, I should probably just cash out. Shouldn't go for something better. ×2, ×2, ×2. What is there anything that's actually useful? Just the clover, which is not super great. Not super likely. Oh, hey, there we go. Take it. I'm almost actually there again. Okay, yeah. So I think the bonus spins are a trap, honestly. Like, how often do you actually get what you're looking for? Not often. And I am actually almost there, so I may as well just go until I get to 100 and then I can wager it all. It is nice they limit your roulette wheels to just 1. Your roulette spins, because it's not super helpful that you can. I guess we go for it. Give me 9. There we go. Because that way you're not like incentivized to try and spin forever to get infinite allowance. You know. You can only do it once per day. Oh, there we go. That's all I need. Okay, that's all I needed. Alright, give me something good. That's not good. That's useless. Okay, whatever. Let's call it a day. Alright. I wonder if the pawn power is on. Oh, yeah, ambition of the pawn. Cool. Alright, let's call it a day. I'll come back to this next time. Hopefully with something good in my inventory. Oh, what's my day like today? The Archaeological Shopping Center of the Dead again. 12 dead end rooms. I could get the record or something. Wasn't the record like 19 dead end rooms or something? Yeah, we'll see. Save and quit.